What up, you guys? Slim here at Team Purple Panda, here to do another card discussion. Before I do, shout out to my trade channel. He's been giving me my last couple of ideas, but I rolled through my videos so quick. Sometimes I forget to give credit and shout outs. I apologize, so shout out to you. This is another one coming from my trade channel. This is going to be on System Down, you guys. For people who don't know what it is, it's a spell card that if you're running Machina or anything machine related, you really don't want to run into it. So I ran Machina, for a really long time. Some people know me for the Machina side to stun. I always counted that people would side in this card along with Cyber Dragons and stuff to stop my my Machina strategy. So that's why I would side to a stun variant so that they waste all their time trying to stop my machines when there were no machines to be found. But the strategy worked really well. I do have plans to remake that deck in the future, and when I do, I'll do a big video on it because I know a lot of people want to see the changes I've made based on the format. I'll wait until the September list comes just to get a better idea of what I'm working with. But we're gonna talk about system downs. For people who don't know, it's simple: pay 1,000 life points, remove from play all machine type monsters on the field in your opponent's graveyard. Kind of a bitch because it literally just removes them all, and you're left without anything if you're running Machina. Machina rely on, the gadgets on the field, gear frame on the field, Fortress in the graveyard, using cards like Fortress and Force to get it back. If that stuff's removed, it's very hard to play around. This card is strictly side deck. You will never see it main decked. If you're main decking it, I don't know why you'd ever main deck it. It's used only to stop machines or Katakuri machines, whatever the hell you want to call it. Any deck that runs machines. And, it does work, literally. Pay 1,000, remove them all, and you're like, wow. How do you come out of that? It's really hard to come out of. I never got system down because they were confused, We go game 2, they're getting all set because they're happy they got their Cyber Dragon in there. System down, I got Doomcal, Honest, Thunder King all in my hand ready to go, and they're like, what the hell's going on? It's like, exactly, that's right, that's why we smoke screened. So yeah, system down, you guys. Really cool side deck card. Works only in the format where Machina is really relevant. That hasn't been this last format. It's been around, you just don't see it as much, so I don't know what's going to happen after September. It might come back in a big way. It'd be cool if it does because it's a pretty cheap deck to make, but it has a really big impact, so it just depends, and I really would like to remake the deck, so we'll see what happens. But yeah, that's all I really gotta say. A system down is a cool card. It's a rare. It's not that hard to get. Yeah, it wrecks Machina players' lives, machine players' lives in general. Really cool card. Definitely a side deck option if you're going into a event where there's gonna be a lot of machines. But I mean, other than that, it's just just a regular card. That's all I really got to say, you guys. System Down is a cool card. I recommend if you're gonna play against machines, use it. They'll be pissed, but you'll probably win because you'll take away all their their strategies. So that's all I got to say about System Down, you guys. Leave me feedback. I think this might actually be my last video for the day. I'm literally out of ideas again. I know, I've actually been keeping up on everyone's ideas, and I've made as many videos as I can in the last couple of days. So please, if you have new ideas, send them to me. I just request that you don't send me anything that's a little too new or too old, because I had one person leave a really good comment. They were saying, when I talk about new decks, I have to literally go to Wikia and read it to you guys. Really, that's not that entertaining. It's kind of stupid in my opinion, because I mean, it's hard to talk about something that barely has even surfaced. So that's all I gotta say, you guys. If you guys could just do that for me, I'd really appreciate it. Leave me your feedback below. Just please continue to rate, comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.